Congratulations
Thank you so much.
for your purchase.
Yeah.
I brought a bottle. I hope you like champagne.
And champagne is always wonderful. Cheers. Thank you very much, Nicola.
Thank you. So, why did you choose Florence of all the cities in the world and in Italy?
Well, realistically, how could I not choose Florence, right? Florence
That's
is,
right.
is the magic of Medici, of the Renaissance.
When you started looking for a place in Florence,
Mm-hmm.
did you think it would be easier, more complicated than it actually was?
Us, we didn't really have any firm expectations about how to do it, but one of the things that's so important for us is to actually have a very, very clean process. Because
And did you get that?
yes, we did. That's kind of a huge credit to what you guys have been doing with Apartments Florence, right? And you also have the whole property management aspects where you're actually dealing with clients from around the world all the time, right? So it's actually a very, very uniquely international focused real estate firm. And we're very happy to actually have worked with you, so.
During the process of buying, purchasing the property, what did you appreciate the most in our work, in the hospitality of Florence?
Just to kind of give you some perspective, I mean, one of the things we are not at all sure about is like what exactly is the process for a foreigner to buy property in Italy. And what you guys actually did, which we consider as kind of over and above all the expectations, is to kind of walk us through and even walk with us to the getting the Codas Fiscale, which is, but the
That's
complexity associated with, you know, just the normal bureaucracy associated with Italy is something that we actually very much appreciate.
I'm glad we could do it and do it fast and easy.
Most foreigners, they come to Italy, they fall in love with Italy, right? But everybody kind of stops when they have to figure out what the paperwork is
Right.
to do it. And it turns out it's actually quite reasonable to do and straightforward, but it still requires some local know-how. So
That's right.
we're very much
That's
appreciative of that.
Thank you. Of all the places that we showed you, how come eventually you chose this one?
Now, one of the things that we love about Florence is the historical nature of Florence, right? You walk into the apartment and you have very high ceilings, right? And then you have a ceiling that actually is decorated that is actually about 200 years old or so. And then you also have details that actually kind of date back 500 years. And it's quite magical. You actually have a building that is a 14th century building that existed during the Medici times.
Was actually owned by the doctor who wasn't really a doctor but was an alchemist
Yes.
of the Medici family.
Exactly.
Of all things.
Yes.
So it really has a piece of history.
It's impossible to replicate.